Hello, hurrah, and happy Friday to you. I'm Cindy Hawks White, your 2020 Chairman of the Board. It's hard to believe we're on the verge of June and going on what, 3 months, or is it 3 years, into COVID-19. Truthfully, it's felt like 3 years at times, with the world on a standstill, but other times, when I look back, it feels much shorter. One of the reasons is because of how I've occupied my time. Of course, there's work and family, even during a pandemic. And fortunately for us, the world of real estate goes on. People always need to buy or sell a home. And beyond that, I've used the downtime from social activities to improve myself by exploring hobbies, developing new skills, catching up on some online learning, and of course, attending HRRA's many virtual council committee and advisory group meetings via Zoom. Yes, those Zoom activities had a lot of learning. Some of our affiliates even offered webinars to help guide us through live stream open houses and closings during COVID. And with the uncertainty of COVID and this worldwide pandemic, there are still many opportunities to Zoom, and grow your business and knowledge with HRRA. If you haven't already taken a moment to register for next week's upcoming YPN educational session, Mid-Year Review and Motivation, it's on June 3rd. I think we could all use that, right? And then the next day, on June 4th, Government Affairs Committee will host the Chesapeake Mayor Rick West's by Zoom for a look at the city's financial position now and in the future, as well as what the city has done in response to COVID. It will be a good one. Don't miss it. You can register for these and other upcoming HRRA Zoom sessions, including Chip Dick's popular VRLTA update, by going to HRRA.com or your official HRRA Facebook page for registration links, or grab them from your weekly eRealtor email. You know what? We'll include them for you below, so click to register after the video and you'll receive a passcode to the Zoom event. Speaking of online learning, have you taken the opportunity to check out the online classes at HRRA's Alpha College of Real Estate? You'll find many online courses, required CE topics, and related CE classes. And if you've ever considered getting your broker's license, now's the time. The virtual broker licensing course starts June 1st. So make sure you go to www.alphacollegeofrealestate and sign up today. And while you're online, I've got you busy doing a lot of that, don't I? It's a very virtual world right now. And after all, so please take a moment and check out the leadership application page. You can find that link below as well. June 1, I repeat, is the deadline to apply for a leadership position for 2021. If you want to start your leadership journey with our association, now is the time. You'll help build not only a better HRRA, but a better you. If you're interested in serving in a leadership role for a committee or advisory group, that deadline is still June 30th. You know, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. In this case, it's a single click. I challenge you to check out the leadership page and learn more. Finally, you've probably been keeping up with the Small Business Administration's Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, during the pandemic. And yes, it's been filled with some confusion, a lot of questions, and what-ifs. Did you know that as of May 23rd, 4.4 million loans have been approved for a total of more than $511 billion? So as of yesterday, May 28th, the U.S. House of Representatives approved legislation that makes it easier for small businesses and other recipients of PPP money to qualify for loan forgiveness. That bill is known as the Paycheck Protection Flexibility Act, which extends the time frame for PPP recipients to spend their funds from 8 weeks to 24 weeks or until the end of the year, whichever is earlier. It also lowers the percentage to 60% that you must spend on payroll costs to qualify for full forgiveness. It was previously 75%. In turn, that will allow borrowers more funds to apply to rent and other utilities. There's a lot to keep up with regard to PPP, and new information is constantly coming out. So make sure you check the SBA's website often. You'll find the link for that and the downloadable FAQ questions at www.sba.gov. Don't worry, we'll give you those links with the video as well. The knowledge you need to build yourself and your business is at your fingertips and just in a few clicks in this great big virtual world. As we round out May, let's enter June educated, informed, and prepared. I know you will. Why? Because we're realtors, and that's who we are. Thank you, be safe, and let's have a fantastic June hurrah. I'll talk to you next week.